gunned down while protecting the public on Thursday night.
And one of those officers, Navy veteran Patrick Zamarripa, served 3 tours in Iraq. He was known for his love of the country and his 2 children. Alex Witt served with Officer Zamarripa in Iraq, and he joins us now. Alex, we know you called him Zam when you met in the military a number of years ago. Just the thoughts that are going through your mind this weekend, thoughts and prayers with his family. Tell us about who Zam was to you.
Thank you for having me on. Zam was a friend to everyone he met. He was the best friend to everyone he met within 30 seconds of knowing him. He loved his country. He loved his badge. He loved his family. He loved his green brothers and his blue brothers. And he made sure that everyone knew that he loved them. It's just quite a shock. I'm trying to keep emotions together now because it's very upsetting. It's very senseless because at the end of the day, it's almost poetic because he died doing something that he absolutely loved, but he leaves behind a beautiful little girl, stepson, and wife, and lots of people that love him.
And his wife put up that Facebook post the other day.
Awful, and the saddest irony is you get done with 3 tours of Iraq and come home and think you're safe.
Yeah, we would visit each other often, and actually the day that he died, we were talking that day, and we were just about to buy tickets for him and his wife to fly up to Chicago to see the Cubs play the Rangers. And I texted him that night. I just got done putting my kids to bed, and I texted him after I saw the news, and like we normally do, kind of like his father even said, I texted him and asked him just make sure, hey man, just make sure everything's okay. He was always that guy that was just wanted to be the hero. He loved being a part of something good. And when everyone was running away, and I know that's like a cliche saying, but when everyone was running away, he was running toward it. And when I didn't get a read receipt immediately, I texted his wife, and his wife responded to me, obviously in obvious panic and concern, but I reassured her that listen, he's tough as nails, he's gonna get through this, and the second I hear back from him, I'm not only going to slap him around, but I'm going to let you know that he's okay. And I went to bed, and I got a text around about 20 texts in the middle of the night and about 20 missed calls. And his wife, the last message she sent to me was that he didn't make it. And I just kind of went numb from there and called his wife immediately, not knowing what to do. And she didn't answer. Her mother answered, saying it was just too hard for her to talk right now. And I immediately I knew it right away, and I kind of went black, went blacked out from there.
Such an emotional time. He was so beloved and such a patriot as well. This is what he tweeted on the 4th of July. He said, "Happy birthday to the greatest country on the face of this planet, my beloved America."
Well,
there are people all over the country that want to help out, that aren't in Dallas, people that are in Dallas as well that want to help. How can they help support the families? What can they do?
Right away, I can tell a lot of military and police, not just anyone that knew him, but anyone in the same field, they want to help out. I know that immediately when they saw not just Pat, but the rest of the people hurt and affected, I know that they felt very helpless, and that's exactly how I felt that whole morning, and even right now as I'm talking to you all. And then I immediately thought I could just donate money. That's the first thing I can do is help his kids and make sure they know that they're never gonna have to worry about anything. They're gonna have hundreds of dads who loved Pat be around their kids, and I saw a GoFundMe page that didn't look like it was legitimate, and his family was very concerned, and his wife was concerned. So I said I need to start this GoFundMe page, and a lot of friends wanted to make sure that there was someone that they could trust to do it, and I would always make sure that every penny would be going direct directly to that family. Not that a dollar amount you would put on someone's life, because if that amount was on there, the number would be too big. And I know that everything that he stood for is clearly represented by the amount of donors we have so far, which is just shy of 900 in less than 48 hours.
Unbelievable. I think what the family's going through, and of course his wife, when she put that Facebook post up the other night, it was just heartbreaking to say that my little girl will not have a daddy to walk her down the aisle.
Yes, you know, I have 2 kids myself, and just to think about that, and I'm sure if any of you are parents, it just rips your heart right out of your chest. I can promise you that those kids will be looked after for the rest of their lives by not only a great mother and a great family surroundings, but the rest of his military brothers and police brothers all across the world are going to be checking in on them from time to time, and they're probably going to be really annoyed with us.
And the Fox and Friends family is with his family this morning as well. And we're going to link up that GoFundMe page right on the Fox and Friends website so our viewers this morning can help that family in need. Alex, we know how difficult this is, and we appreciate you coming on to share the story this morning with us. Thanks, Alex.
We'll be right back. Thank you very much for what you're doing.